Mm. You know I'm high when I'm drinking water. No, I'm just dehydrated. I sent you home with two. Because in my mango one still has a tiny bit left, but it just died on me today. Yeah, the battery did. Fun. Well, mm. I see you, buddy. Lay down. Lay down. Go to bed. Go to bed. Go. Mm-hmm. So can you see? I am, but I haven't clicked on the home screen yet. Got the audio muted. You know, you can hit your sound button, and you should have a mute button on your remote. Ah, I see. Right. Oh, we got to do our daily free draw. Nope. Ooh. New French League cards. Hendrick. That's one of the Wonder Kids. Shut the door so we didn't have to see my light. Yeah, not terrible. But that's what they upgrade to.
I see Fortress, Low Fort, Low Screamer, Aerial Fort, Low Screamer, and Willpower. And of course, Acceleration Burst, but that one's big enough where I can read it based on the shape for my gun. But can you explain to me what each of those does?
Well, Acceleration Burst is obviously pretty straightforward.
Yeah, I mean,
Player's going to get a speed burst more than
a
a regular player. Fortress means they're going to be pretty good on defense. And then Aerial Fortress is he's going to be really good in the air.
Aerial Fort is short for Fortress.
Yeah. Or Aerial Fortitude, which would mean the same thing. It means aerial defense, basically.
It's still aerial defense.
Low Screamer means you hit it really, really hard, but it stays on the ground. So it think of it like Ronaldo's power shot when it goes flying at 100 miles an hour, but it stays on the ground.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
I would like that, actually.
And then
Willpower.
Obviously, he's not going to get rattled with pressure or, trailing behind.
Oh, okay.
Willpower is effort, dear. You don't get phased. It's kind of like fighting spirit.
Well, I mean, it could have been stamina. It could have been.
Well, I'll look
I mean,
specifically.
it could have been a few different things it could have addressed when it came to like.
That'll get changed in 2 days. That'll get changed in 2 days. So everything in the store will get refreshed in a few days. Yeah, even some of the managers expire. So that means we're going to get a new manager in this store. Right.
You go way too fast.
Well, it's because there wasn't anything to look at.
See any of those names.
There wasn't anything to look at there.
I wouldn't even know any of them, but I might at least want to ask a question about somebody.
Well, I was gonna. I don't want to. I didn't want you wasting your time. It's 11 o'clock at night.
A waste of my time.
But it's 11 o'clock at night, dear. We don't need to be talking about people that don't mean nothing.
Don't you not work till late tomorrow?
Right.
And I haven't gotten to talk to you most of the day today or yesterday.
Anywho, it says 20 things on the presents.
Yes, it does. Like, so that was the very first thing I said, and then you went, oh, let me look
Um, 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 I know I did you remember when we did the survey the other day and it asked us to choose Messi, Neymar, or Yamal? I think it was to choose which edition we were going to get in the update. That's why they
You're
showed,
right.
we chose Messi, obviously, because duh.
We chose Messi because Messi.
Am I reading this correctly? They gave us a jersey, three avatars, a tifo, a big old giant statue of Messi for our stadium, 450 coins for when the store refreshes in a few days, 22 4,000 tokens. Holy crap. I don't know who James Rodriguez is. I know who Otamendi is. He's a defensive back for Argentina. Klaus is a French right back. I don't know who Chris Wood is. I don't know who Diverge is. I know who Luka Modric is.
I think it's DeVries.
I don't know who Banu is, but I know who Lewandowski is. Just those last four alone.
Those are actual players, right?
I don't know. I don't know. It just says items. I'm scared.
To fucking accept the collect. No. If we finally have a Messi this season.
Oh, hello, Luca. Babe, every one of these cards are better than the standard versions that we own. I'm on camera. I don't know how to respond right now. I know what we are going to do, though. We're going to fuse our Messi with our new Messi.
They are. Yeah, the fuck we're gonna fuse our Messi. We can do that right now.
Um, well, hold on here, babe. I have to look at this. Did we really just get all these new versions? Because we can fuse that Lewandowski with our Lewandowski. That Modric with the other Modric. No, the fuse adds the levels for us. We're not. We're leveling up the correct one. See, it's going to take ours from level 1 to level 26, and it's going to give him all of those skills to start. He's going to come fully skilled.
Okay, yeah, and he has a booster. Ours doesn't. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right, you're right, you're right. You're absolutely right.
He's already at a 94, and he still has 6 levels to go. And yes, we could give him a booster, but it would be random. Do you want to?
Okay, I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with that.
I mean,
At least for now, start. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good with that.
we can't. We don't have any coins, babe. It costs money to fuse. It took our whole bank. Yeah. No, no, no. Look, babe. Look. This is what I mean. We don't have any green, blue coins. I can get us blue coins. It's okay. Watch. You get blue coins from playing, dear. Why, when we would put him in the game and he would just get the XP on his own if we're gonna play with him, right? Well, there's a couple of these guys that we can quick sell and get rid of. I'm not gonna use Banu. He's not better than who we have. Remember, the rest of these guys are accompaniment with Messi. They're not meant to be the main guys on your team. They're team building. They're fodder. They're what do you call? They're filler players until you get the versions you want, right? Like 80 plus 27 is only Yeah. Yeah. See, he'll go to a 94. He'll be better than this Modric. We can get rid of Marco Roy now because we can get rid of Rodri. We can get rid of. We could pull the trigger on one big card. We could make some big cash. We can get rid of Danny Olmo. We don't use Danny Olmo. It gives us 150,000. We're creating shit, remember? So it's not like it's just going into our bank. It's going to be used to fuse. All right. Well, then Mo Salah, because we have a Mo Salah now. You can't. It's player of the week. Nope. We don't have any. See, he has no levels. You can't even give him any like skills or anything. He's yeah. And look at the amount of coins he's going to give us back. Mm-mm. I hate to say it because we're getting to the point where our team is getting kind of locked in where we want it. We like Ter Stegen more than Martinez, right? But we don't want to get rid of Martinez.
No, we need at least one backup goalie,
What about Dembele? I mean, we got Neymar, we got Pele, we got Mo Salah, we got Lewandowski, we got, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like each time we go to put Dembele in, we go, oh fuck, that's where Mbappe goes, or that's where Holland goes, or oh shit, then we need to put Son in because we need a passer. Dembele fights his ass off. He does. Well, anybody that we're not, in order to maximize our team's efficiency, anybody that we're not using should be sold if we have no use for them. He'd give us another 230,000 if we sold Dembele. What if we hold on? We might not have to sell Dembele. What about La Toro? My only thing is he's Argentine. I kind of like keeping the Argentines because it's hard to find really good versions until the World Cup comes around. Here's the only reason I would consider getting rid of. The problem is they're capped. They're capped cards. You can't like Benny. So is Vinny. Who do we get more efficiency out of? Dembele. I say we sell Vinny. We keep them all. If we keep, where is it? I am. You're good. I didn't even hear it. You're okay. Seriously, I didn't hear what you said. You were okay. But look on your screen. The one I've highlighted. Or we can just get rid of the basic cards now. Because now we're to the point where basics don't really play. Okay. Alright, so then, well, I can't see us getting another Holland or another Mbappe. So, Arahau can go because he's capped at level 20. We need things level 25 and higher. We don't. No, not this card. It covers 100,000. We didn't give Modric any skills or anything, so it wasn't ever going to do anything. 52K. Nothing. He was locked, so we couldn't release him anyway. He was locked. I locked him when I bought when we signed him. So now we got a 94 overall. Kind of spicy. So I guess Pedri could go. Rodri could go. All right, you got to choose between Holland and Mbappe. We can only keep one because we don't have room on our team for both. We're running only two strikers, and neither one of those two can play AMFs. Unless we switch formations again. Yay!
That's hard because Mbappe has better stats, but Holland has higher level.
Well, they're both max. They're both capped. They're both max level. So it's just who you like more. I think Mbappe gives us more versatility than Holland. Holland
I do too.
Holland's kind of a big, just a big, tall. You know,
Kind of a big look.
I didn't want to say it that way, but yeah. You give us 150,000 back too.
Oh, do you remember that magic card? The hot soup that you gave me to give because I was really wanted to give it to Nick.
Mm-hmm.
And I showed you, she love it. And Jared, even though he doesn't really play magic, that was me. Yeah, she was very, very excited. She even reminded me of the video that it reminded her of.
All right, Balogun. I mean,
To the bottom. Go to the bottom. Get rid of those little things. Thank you.
eh,
Wait, too fast. Go back. No, no, stop. Good God. Slow down. Stop.
what?
Slow down.
What? What are you trying to see?
I was trying to read the fucking stats. I am trying to read them. I didn't even get halfway through and I said, hey, stop. Go back. I shouldn't have to repeat myself 40 fucking times before you say what and listen.
Sorry.
You say with a smile on your face like it's funny. It is infuriating.
Was that Chris Wood? Exactly. I didn't know who he was either. Yeah, he was an 80 overall, dear, and he plays striker. I'm debating if I want to level up. I don't know what he levels up to though. I think we need to level up Kevin De Bruyne. I would be in favor of exchanging Marco for De Bruyne because De Bruyne is one of the most like he's up there with Modric. Um, if we really wanted to use Salah, we could get rid of Danny Olmo. No, no, remember we got rid of that. We sold that Salah. Yes, ma'am. We get rid of Danny Olmo to build up De Bruyne or Salah. Salah looks like he plays all over. Well, AMF would be this guy would be next to Messi. I mean, as many options as possible, right? So I'm thinking we get rid of Balogun. I hate to say it, but Guendouzi, because he's a player of the week. He's stuck. Yeah. Anything that has their level where it's that little dash and progression points or little dash means that the most of boost that it could possibly get on your team is whatever the manager is going to give them. Balogun's 24 years old. Not from Pep Guardiola. So it's like, yeah, he's American. It's nice if we ran a Team USA team, but like, you realize how difficult it would be to build a Team USA team? Considering I don't even think Landon Donovan's in this game. So, sayonara. All right. And then, what about Guendouzi? Except he's capped. Okay. So now okay, so Modric is done. Lewandowski needs like 2 more levels. That's a 95 overall Lewandowski now compared to the 93 that we had. And then we'll choose, we'll do De Bruyne first. Player fusion. Oh geez. That's no good. What do you think? Exchange one Argentine for another? DeLolo's capped, so might as well flip him into Otamendi and cap him. I can level up Otamendi by getting rid of DeLolo. Argentine for Argentine. Yeah, yeah. I don't even think we're using them. Nope, we're not even using them. Otamendi's all. The only thing he's not is fast, but boy, oh boy, defensively, he's pretty locked down. pretty decent. Him and Van Dyke off the bench be pretty effective, I think. Like, hey. Excuse me, Bellingham. You're gonna have to come take a seat for a second, buddy. Oh yeah, fucking Kevin De Bruyne. Actually, we'll go even one better. Yeah, yeah. Obviously. And then your mom can come here. Salah can come here. Together. Nah, I'm being smart. We're gonna leave ourselves some options here.
That's the other thing. I do want to look at the defense to
We didn't get any defenders. No, it didn't come with defenders, babe. This was an offense. This was an offensive update. Our defense wasn't the issue, babe. Remember, it was our offense. We couldn't score. Now we got a Lionel Messi that says, I mean, damn, it's so close. It's so close, but you can't do it. You have to go with Hakimi there at right back. He's just the best one in the game right now. It's just not even close. Well, I mean, unless you want to level up Jonathan Klaus and see what he's got. But he's going to be the same overall as Otamendi. He'll be a 93. Whereas Hakimi's a 95. Keep in mind, babe, the update on Thursday is going to refresh like 6 or 7 different things in the store. There's bound to be a right back. We're bound to eventually get rid of Hakimi or get a better Hakimi. Holy crap, what a team, though. What's up? Yep, I think that's how we were running it. Oh, I can't do that because we got too many attackers. We don't have enough defenders. Shit. Sorry about. No. Shit. Ah. Yeah, I'm moving there. There we go. Because you need more center backs. What? Son, Vinny, Hazard, DePaul. Because DePaul can play CMF, DMF. Yeah, Van Dyke's in. Modric is in. But who? Hakimi can't play center back in this formation. Yeah. I don't know what we can do because I just want to see what he can do personally. Yeah. Oh, nope. It just changes the way he plays. You want him to stay forward with Ronaldo. Oh, there's all sorts of events now. Oh, there's not. There's just the national teams. I got it. I fixed it. Ready? We should deep line them both. Yep. I think that's it right there. Turn that down. A little loud. I've got time for a few more. I did want to try it. I just want to see what this team does.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Bienvenidos al partido de hoy. Hoy se enfrentan Argentina y Inglaterra.
So we're up and running. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a... smashing header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Alexander-Arnold actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Spread it left. Quality ball.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Rafinha. Searching pass he's played there. Cleared away. And it's been taken short. Goes for a shot! Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski puts his foot on the gas. He's looking wide. Neymar's cross. And it's hoisted clear. Nice control. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Smoothly does it. Argentina, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rafael Varane is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Messi. Spread out to the left. David Villa. And it's Xabi Alonso. Rafinha. Over to the left. Oh, played through for the wide man. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rafinha puts a cross in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Pele played out to the left flank. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Xabi Alonso simply refused to be outdone there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Kane. Rafinha. Look at the space. Great chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski. And this is Lewandowski. Big header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi with the short one. Takes aim and crosses. And that has been knocked clear.
It might have. It might have glitched.
Pele. It's Pele! Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Pele certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Rijkaard. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Alexander-Arnold. And that should get the job done. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Van Bronckhorst. And it's Neymar. Now he's got space here. Oh, look, he's had a shot! Goal! Argentina! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! That was easy, almost too easy.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Bit header by Ronaldo.
Argentina have fired themselves in front. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
I know.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Argentina have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. Here we go again then.
Argentina definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter.
Looks like both
Leave yourself open
Lewandowski.
in the early minutes trying to kill
Oh,
this
Red
off.
Shoes is Neymar.
Messi. Pele. That has been slung wide. He's found the way through. Alexander-Arnold tries to clear. Keeper's dealt with that. Milan are looking to go forward now. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lewandowski. He can get that clear. Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, what has happened here? That'll be a throw. Serginho can get it clear. Oh, super ball. Cleared without hesitation. Messi goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Villa. David Villa. Oh, this is a very good run. And here's Osimhen. Marquez, the man that is tenacity personified.
I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi, and this is Messi. Decent chance! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
As soon as he said it's painful to watch.
Beautifully dispatched, there was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he shoots!
Oh!
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Ronaldo actually made a pass, and Lewandowski just missed it. It's okay. I don't think he thought Ronaldo was going to pass.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Rijkaard. And it's Serginho. Shifted it to the flank. Osimhen. Out to the left it goes. Looking here to chip it through. Van Bronckhorst. Pele. Over to the left.
Good ball.
He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Pele. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Just because I'm curious when he's tired how he plays. I just want to see how Messi plays when he's tired.
Argentina can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Let's see if he can participate.
Rijkaard. Played towards the other side, and it's Messi. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man, and it's Bernardo Silva. This might spell danger.
Nope. It's corner though.
They've played it short, and this is Messi. Ball swung in. Argentina have the chance to go the other way.
Just run.
And this is Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Chance, surely! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Modric. For Marquez. Distributed tidily. Now it's Yamal. David Villa. Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. Modric. He shifted it to the flank.
Keep that in, buddy. Let the clock run.
4 added minutes on the board.
That ball
Pass somewhat off target.
forward.
Modric.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That has been slung wide. Vinicius Junior gets into some space. It's a mighty effort! Yes! And they are cruising away.
It's a goal in his debut.
Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Messi. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Now it's Mbappe, and this is Kane. Not too much. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas.
Yeah.
The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Yeah. Oh. Look at our rating. Do we run one more before bed?
Yes.
Do we make any changes to the starting lineup? Do we put maybe Messi here at striker, and then maybe we put, I don't know, maybe Yamal in? Let's do that instead. Now that Messi can hold his own. I want to change his booster. Because we've got to pick one. We've got to select a token. Let's put Messi's other booster. Because don't get me wrong, he's our, like, set pieces and curl is nice, but it's like, yeah. Much better. Yeah, I'm looking right now. Ball carrying. Speed, dribbling, possession, and balance. Off the ball. I think this is what we go with. Tackling and aggression. There we go. It looks nice. I can't really see, it's dark. Yes, it is a nice top. I can see. It's a nice top. So you need to turn your lights off. Yeah, that's the light. I've been taking screenshots on this live, so you guys see. No, I didn't do it.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. So it's away we go then. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And it's Marquez. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. Ødegaard. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, he's played it. Yamal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Marquez. Yamal. João Neves. Great vision. Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Van Bronckhorst. Now it's Pelé. Messi. Shifted it to the flank. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Quarter of an hour played. Tries a deft little ball. Lewandowski! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. They've played it short.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? And it's been taken short. It's a good-looking delivery. Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Terrific header! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Argentina are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. That's very neat. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Lewandowski. Caicedo. Now this could be a chance. Takes aim and climbs up big. And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this is Ronaldo. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, tries a shot! Goal! Argentina! There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Haaland gets into a good position. And he's there to clear it. Turns and goes back. Goes for a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Marquez. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Yamal. Here's Haaland. Goes looking wide. Rudiger gets a foot in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Knocks it into space. Rudiger gets it clear. Rudiger proves too strong. And he's there to retrieve it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And here's Haaland. Lovely chance for a shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, it all comes down to taking your chances. That's a lead which is hard to justify, but they found a finish, unlike their opponents.
that.
Argentina head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
That ball, you're absolutely solid. That also something far off. That's another thing. One of our offenses does not always line up with what it shows on our.
Right.
Cambio de jugadores en Argentina. El dorsal 19.
That gets things going for the second half.
Serán sustituidos por el
Argentina
dorsal 5.
carrying a 1-goal lead. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. And it's Neymar. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out towards the right wing. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Wow, look who's involved.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. That is lovely.
Get him, Van Dijk.
Well, that is good.
It's
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Rafael Varane. Argentina come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Yamal. And he was quick to react. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe charging forward, the ball at his feet. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Mbappe! That's good play. Looking for options for movement. And a chance! That is decidedly lacking.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Van Bronckhorst is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Neither of these two want to come off second best. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Man. It's just a good save by their keeper.
Van Bronckhorst! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Yamal, he's got away. A lot of space ahead of him.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Messi going face to... It's Pele!
What a pass. Oh,
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Distributed tidily. And it's Messi. Plays a sharp little ball here. Ødegaard picks it up out wide. And this is Lewandowski. Danger averted for now. And they're quick to get it back. Tries to play it through. Can he get on the end of this?
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Quality ball. Argentina leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Marquez. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a form. And the shot!
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Cambio de jugadores en Argentina. El dorsal 23, Márquez, será reemplazado por el dorsal 41.
Now you gotta sub that burn.
Cambio de jugadores en Argentina.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter.
Smashing header! Deftly away. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
We need one more center back on the bench.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
So nearly the perfect ball.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Messi.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Picked out brilliantly. Hazard! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Messi is always looking to break lines.
Oh my
Looks
goodness,
a good one. And he's certainly onside here. João Neves. So that's it. It is all over. Argentina have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
Wow, tomorrow's going to be interesting. We'll get to make the actual run at Division 2. So Messi is definitely better out wide. That's what I wanted to see more than anything. I wanted to see if there's a way we could slide him in. There's not though. We need to go 2 strikers up top. So let's go.
But no, I still think.
There we go. Messi, Mbappe, Pele, Ronaldo, Neymar. Up top. Yeah, because Messi out wide's not going to fuck up. Neither is Neymar. These two can both head it in, or actually we should probably get Lewandowski. So that way we have two headers. Bang and bangs, and then if any ball goes in the air, they can jump for it. Leave Marquez out of it. And then we need another center back.
Sorry, but I think it's time to put Di Maria down.
For now.
For this team, to make room for another deep center back, given circumstances.
Yeah.
Because it would be either Di Maria or Son. And I'm pretty sure you'd rather keep Son right now.
For me, yeah. I mean, I'd be willing to get rid of, like, De Bruyne, maybe. Because I don't think he has I don't think he has anything in this formation.
I agree.
So at least for this team, Di Maria can play.
This team, I agree.
And then for our other one where we're running the other formation, obviously De Bruyne is needed. All right. I think that's that for the night. I'm tired.